Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First, I want to thank you all so much for the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Y'all, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I put a bunch of information on at the end of it for the $1,000 giveaway. Please go back and watch that video. The $1,000 giveaway is coming up very soon. The channel is growing very good right now, and right now we're about 1,500 away, and we're getting about 100 new subscribers every day. So within this month, I think we will be giving away this money. If not by the end of this month, it will be the first part of next month. But you have to be subscribed to this channel in order to win. Again, if you did not see yesterday's video, please go back and watch that. Y'all, it's Monday morning. Maybe something to get done this week. We can only hope and pray. But if today and this week is measured by past performance of our lawmakers, of course, nothing will get done. But we still have to hold out hope. Joe Manchin said last week that the House and the Senate is working very good together on a bipartisan agreement. He thinks that they will reach an agreement bipartisan. He was asked would he support a Reconciliation Act if everything fell apart, and he danced around the question and never really answered it. He just kept on saying how much he thinks that bipartisan will pass. So really and truly, I don't think he will support anything but bipartisan. So they have to work on Joe Manchin, get him to change his mind, or else nothing's going to happen. Y'all, monthly checks will start going out in July the 15th, and every month after that. These checks are for the people that has kids. It's for the child tax credit. I'm not going to waste your time on that a whole lot. Just basically, if you don't have kids, you won't get this help, which I think is totally unfair. Y'all, this petition that's been going around for months is still going around on social media. It's calling for a forced stimulus check of $2,000 and reoccurring checks of $1,000. But how long will this thing keep going around social media before it's sent in? I think it's taken way too long to get the signatures, and I also believe that this petition is just a scam in order to get your email address and any other information they can from you so they can sell these email lists to companies. If you would do me a big favor, if you sign up for this petition, all they want is names. Sign your name a little differently. Like my name is Walter O. Weyburn. Sign it Walter J. Weyburn. And then when you start getting junk email and junk mail at your house with Walter J. Weyburn, you'll know it came from this petition. I really believe that this petition is one of those scams. They're just taking way too long. I think the better choice to get your voice heard is to write your own letter and make your own phone calls. Now, I know I've said in the past when we tried it before that it really didn't do no good. I've had a change of heart on that, and I believe now that, yeah, maybe it don't do no good, but it certainly can't hurt anything. It might just do some good. So I've got all the addresses and phone numbers you could possibly want down in the description box. Please go get those addresses and phone numbers and do your thing. These addresses and phone numbers are not just to the White House. These are to the individual offices of these lawmakers. So be sure and pick those up. They're in the description box below. Okay, I keep getting these 3 questions in my comments, and I'm going to answer them again, and I hope I answer it right for you. Y'all, I know the answers is not going to be what you want to hear, but it is the truth. Okay, question number 1 I keep seeing. Will we actually get a fourth stimulus check? Right now, nobody knows. There is no talk of a stimulus check. Maybe they will start talking about it, and maybe they'll put it in one of the bills. And to be honest with you, I really think they will put it in one of the bills. They have to. They can't keep dodging this stimulus thing, because the people needs this help. And the stimulus has proved to be a good help in the past. The mission here is to stimulate the economy. Therefore, they have to send out these stimulus checks so people will have money to spend. More money they spend, the more it stimulates the economy. And it don't matter what you spend it on. That's your business. Don't let anybody down you for, if you want a big screen TV, go buy a big screen TV. If you want a Nintendo system or anything, go buy it. Don't let nobody put you down for doing that, because that is your money to spend the way you want to. It is meant to be spent. It is not meant to be hoarded. Now, we can get into a whole new video about saving, but I think saving the money is good too. That saving the money does help the economy in the long run. Remember, this money has to change hands 7 times, and it pays for itself. So get out there and spend that money. But do I think we will get a fourth stimulus check? I still believe 100%, yes, we will get a fourth stimulus check. But the next question is how much? How much will this fourth stimulus check be? Well, you know, we got a $1,200, a $600, and a $1,400. Everybody is wanting a $2,000 this time. That would be nice. But there's no way to tell. These numbers has always been way all over the place. And how they come up with them, nobody knows. We've been promised $2,000 a few times, and we hadn't got it yet. So nobody knows how much these checks will be. I think the fourth stimulus check will be $2,000, but that's just me. I have no inside information. So could be $2,000, could be $1,000, it could be $500. We don't know. Question number 3 that I always get is, will Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA get a pay raise on their monthly check? I think they will. Still, there's not much talk about this either, but there is a growing need for it. These people are suffering more than anyone else. They live on almost $900 a month on average. And that's to buy all the necessities of life, and included medication. Most of them has insurance to pay for their medication, but they still have the co-pays. And what about the ones that don't have insurance? These people are hurting the most, and they can't do anything about it. They're not able to work. So yes, they need this help, and I believe they will get it. Our government can't just keep saying no to these people, because these people vote, and the midterms are coming up. So on all of this, I'm going to break it down real simple. The fourth stimulus check, I believe 100% we will get it, but that's just my opinion. How much will it be? I'm sorry, I don't have an answer for that. Will Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA get a pay raise? I believe 100% that they will, and they should. They deserve it. Y'all, right now, none of this stimulus check stuff is on the table, but it very well could be added in with negotiations. In other words, just say, for instance, Steve Mnuchin wants, well, not Steve Mnuchin, Joe Manchin. He wants this one big thing. Okay. Nancy Pelosi is going to come back and say, okay, I'll give you that thing, but you have to give us stimulus checks. That's how the stimulus checks will be added in my opinion. Remember, everything that I say here and everything that any other YouTuber say is just an opinion. We have no inside track to none of this information. We can gather this information just like you could. But the thing is, you come to YouTube channels because you don't want to go everywhere gathering this information. So we gather it for you. And we're just giving you our opinion on what we gather up. Y'all, I hope I've answered some questions for you. And please sound off in the comments below. Be hard in my comments. Be hard on these lawmakers. Let them know exactly how you feel, exactly how you're hurting, and what it would take to take that hurt away. Y'all, keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this, and I don't think it's going to be that much longer. Say a prayer for the world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know I love you all. We will get through this by the grace of God. Ciao.